She had to think about it a minute.
Thursday Thoughts with Merle and Patti. And what time is there that we ever needed some good thoughts?
Right now. Yes.
Now, we've had, the coronavirus has offered us a fabulous...
Wait, I had to think about it a minute. Wait, I have to turn my computer has a 7-second delay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm sorry. Our regular strong opening, our usual strong opening, because I had to turn on, never mind.
Listen, everybody, we are adjusting to whatever this is, technical stuff. And we're doing fabulous because you can see us. I think you can see us anyway. And we tried a different program last week, and that wasn't so fabulous. So it's a fresh start today. We're using Zoom, and we're having only minimal problems. Is that correct, Patti?
That is correct, Merle. And this is Thursday Thoughts with Merle and Patti, formerly known as Monday Morning with Merle and Patti, but Thursday's a better day. It's Thursday. And we decided we think a little bit now and again. So thank you, everybody, for joining. We'll figure this out. And just like we're figuring out day-to-day life, we're figuring out how to get groceries. We're figuring out how to make money. We're figuring it all out. It's all good.
Yes. So this is our opportunity to have an opportunity to adjust to differences and to learn new things, like how to survive, how to figure out the money deal, and how to stay away from people. It's difficult. Some of us are more social than others, and even those of us that are not social don't realize how much we miss just when we walk our dog saying hello to somebody. I'm walking around without a mask on will be wonderful someday. But we're in our own houses, so we don't need a mask, so you can look at our fabulous self. And here's, if you can see the birthday balloon, that is because, what are we going to talk about, Patti?
Celebrating birthdays and or holidays amid quarantine.
Amid quarantine, that's exactly right. Yes.
Well, your husband just had a birthday, correct?
We just had a birthday, and my grown son said he would, of course, come over and have dinner with us, and then we'd have a cake, and we'd say happy birthday, and then we give out presents. So my son said, "No, I'm not eating with you. All right, I'll come over, but I'll wear a mask." And he did not eat with us. He did bring us some cupcakes, 3 cupcakes. And we sang happy birthday to Nathan, and he blew out all the candles at one shot. A good deal. I'm assuming he made his wish, and we each got a cupcake.
Yay, which was so hard to eat with a mask on.
He took it home. Wait, he took it home with him. He wouldn't eat in front of us.
Even like 12 feet away or 20 feet away, or
he took it home with him. So, but he did bring some gifts, and at a certain point it's impossible to find gifts for people. So Isaac has figured that out. He goes to the 99-cent store and gets things like fly swatters and back scratchers and magnifying glasses that are just kind of fun. He has a story about each one, and that's nice.
That's
And
clever. That's cute. That's more thoughtful. It's stuff, is a point you don't need a lot of stuff.
yeah,
Um, I
yeah,
saw on news today, just local Los Angeles news, they were talking about same thing, how to do birthdays, they were saying, in this quarantine. And companies, there was one birthday party company that usually does parties for little kids. You can't do that because you can't have a party and you can't go out. So they're creating birthday in a box. So they just box up cute little things, including almost like what you said, silly little presents or balloons, paper plates, blowers, all that stuff that would go with it to send. So somebody gets to open something. So that's an option. Or creating your own. You don't have to have a company to do that by
right,
any means, whether
right.
you have something shipped to somebody or mailed to somebody or just within your own household.
Yes, and the other thing you can do is make use of Zoom or Messenger. When we do our exercises, we use Messenger.
Yes, we do.
So there, so I heard, who was it? I can't remember who told me yesterday that they played games on Zoom.
Frank plays Zoom games. Painter Frank plays Zoom games.
That sounds so funny. Zoom game. Uh, it was oh, what's the one with the little tiles? That you make words.
Scrabble.
Yeah, they were playing Scrabble. I don't know how, but they were playing Scrabble, and a couple of other games. I think I mentioned last week about somebody that made a quick list for walked around the house, found some things that people should have in their house, made a list, and invited people who wanted to play scavenger hunt, and they gave them like 10 minutes or whatever amount of time to come back on to Zoom with showing all the things that they got from the list, and then they
Grace did that. Mary's daughter Grace, and it looked a really funny thing. She came up with really funny things to go find within your house. It was
right,
really good. That would be a fun thing.
yeah,
Or things within the house. My husband and I, we're not really game players. I'm never home, but we're home now. We pulled out a Trivial Pursuit game that he had from 1981. And I don't think it's been played in almost 30 years. It was pretty funny. We're horrible at it, but we had a really good time. And, history is history and geography is geography, but current events from 1981, they're talking about sports teams and current TV shows, which is the 30-year date it showed. It's hysterical. So pull things out that you haven't done. But getting back to holidays, again, you just did a birthday and holidays right now. We just had Passover, we have Easter, we have Ostara for the pagans, we have whatever else everybody else's belief system is. I know one of our dear friends, fellow exercisers, Elizabeth, they did a complete virtual Seder last night.
yes,
I think each person cooked their own at their own home, and they were just at their own home, and then they did this. They Zoomed in together.
yes, yes. And really, like with the Seder, although we didn't choose to do that, uh, with the Seder, the whole thing is the story of of triumphing over slavery and things like that, and going through the desert and all those things. So the story you can read. So we always at our Seder, people have different parts and play different parts, and that's kind of fun. Well, you could do that online as
Yeah.
well. So, and I heard that uh, the mayor has closed all the parks for tomorrow
For the whole weekend.
or for the weekend, right? Because he doesn't want people gathering on Easter and to have an Easter egg hunt. And I mean, I mean, you miss those things so much when they're your tradition, and it's hard, especially if you have kids that say, oh, they want to have things that they've always associated with having a lot of fun. And so that's it. You have to stay away from other people. You've got to hide the eggs inside your house.
In your house, hide the eggs in your house. Maybe
Which
one of those
would be
scavenger hunt games would be fun for
Yes.
Easter. See what the bunny hid. Who's
Yes.
now? You know, we missed 11/11. We missed 11/11, but we wish everybody a magical 11/11. Make a wish anyway for a return to a newer, better, clearer reality, to us getting to go out of our house.
I'm gonna start setting him a clock because we just missed it by very little.
We missed it by very little.
But please explain what 11/11 is.
11/11. It gets into numerology. It's a magical number. Some people call it. It's an angel number. It's a make-a-wish number. It's a powerful number numerologically, or in the letters of it. I could explain it in a million different ways, but it's a number we've also given a power as just people to be this magical make-a-wish. So when we can get there at 11/11, we always take a little moment to just make a wish, contemplate for 30 seconds inside. And you could do that anytime. You could do it 11/11 at night, 11/11 a.m. When you pass by 11. A lot of people do. Awareness is, because we're getting less numb because of this, because all the weirdness is taken away because of this. I mean, we have a whole new set of weirdness. People are getting more and more aware of what could be messages, or if we so interpret as such. So pay attention to numbers. I do in general, besides the 11/11, like favorite numbers that are jumping up or jumping back. They could be messages from the universe.
It very well might be. So, so remember your 11/11s, even if we forget.
11/11, or your 2/2s, or your 4/4/4s. There's a lot of
Oh,
but 11/11 is the big one.
Okay.
It's the angel numbers.
Okay.
And even if you don't believe in angels, even if you don't have a belief system, we've given it power. We've given it power, just like we've done for good and bad, for holidays, numbers, number 13. You know, it's.
So this is where Patti and I come together and understand that different belief systems can come to the same place. And that is with giving power. I may not give power to numbers, but you can give power to whatever it is that you believe in. So, and it's part of that, what you focus on expands. This is so important today. If you want to use numbers to distract you from the negative things and to attach good thoughts to, that's perfect. You can go to the good thoughts. You can go to the plans. These are positive things, projects I can get done while I'm stuck in this house. And then maybe you're not stuck in this house so much, but you've been given the opportunity to be in this house so you can do that project. Yes. That kind of thinking is where Patti and I strongly connect.
Strongly connect, and many other places. Yeah, there was a beautiful, Elizabeth shared with us today on one of our groups about, it's a mindfulness. This is all about mindfulness. And it was basically a version of my favorite story, the Good Wolf story. And it's a little cartoon version of it. So I posted something today that showed that LA has the best weather, best air quality in the world right now. We have no traffic, gas.
Hilarious.
So at least accept what is good. That doesn't negate what the other side is. So and celebrate.
Tell the whole Good Wolf story.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, it was an interesting, slightly different version on what Elizabeth sent. What I like it. There's two wolves outside your door. There's two wolves outside everybody's door. But you only have room for one wolf, really. So one wolf has got every bad attribute, every negative, not enough time, not enough money, I don't have a lover, and anything bad. We're locked in, I can't work, coronavirus. And the other wolf is every good thing in your life. I have a home, at least. I have 10 fingers. I am breathing now. I have friends. I obviously have internet because I'm listening to these two. Whatever your good side of things is. Both wolves are outside. Which wolf lives?
I happen to know.
Okay. Some people usually go, oh, the bad one, or oh, the good one. The one you feed. The one you feed. So feed the good wolf. Again, look at, we have clear air. Look, maybe you're getting your desk clean. Maybe you're not. I'm working on it.
Well, we're very busy. We're very busy.
We're very busy. I'm actually have to do a press release today for my publicist because, okay, shameless self-promotion. My new podcast, my new radio show launches tomorrow night, Friday night. Every Friday night, I'm doing a pitch right now. Every Friday night at 10 p.m. Pacific time, 1 a.m. Eastern, and whatever in the middle on Dash Radio. My new show is called The Witching Hour. And I do magical little things and fun things and have great guests. And as soon as I get back in the studio, I'd love Merle to come on. Right now, I'm doing my out-of-town people. Since we're not filming in the studio, I'm taking advantage of getting people back east and everything. And then I'll get back in town. But the Witching Hour Dash Radio, and you can download the Dash Radio app for free. And they have tons of really good shows. They have music shows. It's kind of urban. It's kind of cool. It's kind of hip. They even do have a dedicated coronavirus channel on dashradio.com. So not that you can't anywhere else, but you can get constant updates of things. And you can get the Witching Hour with Patti Negri, airing Friday at 10 p.m. In a week or two after that, it'll go up on all the places podcasts go. And then it'll end up on YouTube with video on YouTube, video nowhere else. So, that's what I'm doing today, a press release, and then cleaning my desk.
Well,
I say that. So, and what are you doing next today, Merle?
I am doing Merle's Pearls at maybe almost a little more than half an hour, 45 minutes from now at noontime. It's Merle's Pearls. I've been married for over 50 years. I must know something about relationship. And we really need to know everything we can about relationship when we're stuck inside with our partner. And today my topic is don't get divorced. Not yet. Not yet.
Not when you're on lockdown?
Not when you're on lockdown. No, a lot of people are. And I have something to say about it. So that's what I'm doing. You don't know, Patty, my first newsletter just went out about 10:30 this morning. So you'll have to look for that. And
how do people sign up for it if they didn't get it?
Then they go to relationshipmiracleworker.com and sign in, and you definitely will get the newsletter. relationshipmiracleworker.com.
Yay.
Yes. So, and also go to YouTube and sign up for our videos. And you can go to relationshipmiracleworker.com/videos and like our videos or sign up for our I think we each have our own YouTube channel. So sign up for both of them. That's it.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. All of the above, and again, since we're all stuck in the house, what else are you going to do except clean your desk?
That's it.
Anyway, love you guys. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Nora. Hi, everybody who's on here.
I forgot to look. Oh,
I'm looking because I'm really bad lit. I'm not upstairs today. I don't know where to look. I'm trying to hide the glare behind me. It's not my best day. It's not my best day.
Say that we don't know it.
Anyway, but everybody make it your best day. Happy Passover, happy Easter, happy Ostara, happy spring, whatever it is you celebrate, even birthdays or unbirthdays.
Just
make do it
good. Make it good. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Now
we don't know how to turn it off, do we?